Dahanjo, Matt the Greeter. Yeah, I got just a question for you here today, folks. Yeah, for both of you that watch my channel. So you can always tell, or often tell, a lowrider rider, a Harley-Davidson lowrider rider. I don't know why this is, or if it's just with the lowrider. That's all I've ridden. The only bike I've ever owned is this bike here, and since 2011. And you know, when you got a little smooth sailing going on, you got 1 foot up on the highway peg and 1 foot ready with the shifter. That just seems to be. My buddy had a lowrider. That's how he rode it. You know, especially if you get the stock, they're mid-mounted pegs, so they're right under you. And I like that because you can get your tuchus off the seat. I don't actually use that word, so I'm not sure why I said it. I must have heard somebody say it. And but anyhow, yeah. So you want to kind of keep your feet under you in case you got to stand up. And that's the way that is. I don't know what's going on up here, folks. I don't know if I can go straight, but it doesn't look like I can. And I don't actually know how to get where I'm going by taking a right here. So there's that. Anyhow, yeah. So you got 1 foot forward and 1 foot on your mid-mounted pegs. The other giveaway, if you're not on the bike but you're looking to tell if somebody's on one or not, is I might actually turn into this school and turn around. I'm not exactly sure what to do, but I don't know. Trying to see how much traffic is up ahead there, but I sure think I would love to take a left here if at all possible. So I'm going to try it. Yeah, so the other issue I've got going on, or sorry, I got a lot of issues. Now it looks like he's leaving. What are we doing here? Anyway, the other thing you notice about a lowrider rider or somebody like that, I think the Heritage was like that too for years. You got tank mounted gauges, so you see a guy riding and they're looking down constantly, and they're not necessarily looking down because they're looking at their cell phone or anything. It's because that's where the gauges are. You know, you're looking for your speedo, you're looking for your tachometer or whatever. Yeah, you got to look down for that, hi folks. Yeah, because that's where it is. Very inconveniently located, where you got to look down, especially if you're wearing a full face helmet. And so those are the two. I meant to turn around there, but I'm busy yapping. Those are the two giveaways, dead giveaways for you know, a lowrider rider in my circle. So you got your 1 foot out and then 1 foot back, and then you got your all right, what are we doing here? This has been that kind of a ride the entire day. And then you got your tank mounted gauges where you're looking up and down constantly. So that's it. That's what you got. So on your bike, whatever you're riding, what do you got? Are there any tells? Are there any giveaways? What are you doing where people know, oh, that's a blah 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 bike, just by looking at it? Yeah, well, leave it in the comments below. What do you ride and what's your giveaway? Here's where I'm turning around because I don't have GPS. Do a nice little tight U-ey here. A little look over the shoulder, and we're back on the road. Remember being a young rider. No, I was not young when I started riding, but a new rider. And man, nothing more terrifying than having to bang out a quick U-ey somewhere. Oh my goodness. Look at that right turn out of the driveway. Man, when I was learning, I'd be across the street into the neighbor's yard. I just couldn't lean it over. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you get a, you know, 650-pound low bike as your learner bike. Maybe that was my lapse in judgment. Anyway, Matt the Greeter, I am out of here. If that cop is still parked there, I am going to take a right and come back from whence I came. If he's gone, I guess I'll risk it. Matt the Greeter, I care about you guys. No idea where I am right now. Roughly I do. West. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.